Hi, it's Jimmy, and it's day 56 of 75 hard, but for golf. And as you can tell, this is a voiceover again. Yep, this is a voiceover because this idiot in the pink hat forgot to turn the microphone on again, the second time this week. And I can't believe it. Like, seriously, like, how am I supposed to get better at YouTube and get better at golf if I just make these stupid mistakes? Anyway, here we are. We're out here putting because I am a trash putter. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come out to the golf course tonight with the putting mirror. As you can see, I've got two different angles so you can see what's going on. And what I'm really focusing on doing is really starting the ball on my intended line. And in this case, my intended line is, well, essentially there. There you go. There's a bit of break in that putt. So I really wanted to start it and aim at where the little tee peg is that you can see about halfway between the two holes. Well, the one hole and where I'm putting. But I really just wanted to focus on making more putts from this sort of distance. This distance, 3 feet, 4 feet, that sort of stuff. That's where I'm going to be losing a lot of shots, and that's where I'm currently losing a lot of shots because I just tend to miss them. I don't know, I'm either too hard and the comeback is not great and I end up three putting, or this is where my lag putts ended up and I need to make it. So I really put the pressure on myself to try and make sure that I can just hole a few of these because, as you can see, I'm doing it well at the moment, but I'm not always like this. Now, I have sped it up a little bit because it can get pretty boring and pretty repetitive just seeing me like set a ball up in the right spot and go from there. But I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible because I'm not actually talking about what I was saying while I was there. But that's because I can't remember. I really said some good things about how I'm really mentally struggling a little bit with this 75 hard, and probably showed a little bit more in my video yesterday. I'm really starting to think that this is the mammoth task. I'm really starting to think that I've overcommitted to myself here, but we're still pushing, we're still going. I've got a lot of people that are supporting me, which is great, and I'm not going to let anyone down. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to give it my all, and hopefully I can knock it over because it is just like an actual personal goal. It's not just a YouTube goal. It's not something I did just for content. I mean, the content part's been great, and I've been really enjoying doing this, although it is quite hard work. It's early mornings and late nights, and I can tell you, it is quite a bit going on, and it makes it pretty tiring at times. But anyway, here I am rambling along, and what I've done is I've gone for a little uphill one with a bit of break here. This one here is only about 1.5 meters, so it's not really that long, but it's definitely one of these putts that, as you can see, there's a bit of break here, that I definitely need to nail these ones. These are the putts that I need to nail. Again, I said it before, they're to make or break ones for me. So that's what I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to be continuing to work on these over the next few days because, I have been scrambling pretty well with my wedges, and I've been doing really well inside 100. I'm very comfortable, and you could see in yesterday's video, very comfortable with 56 degree from like 30 to 40 meters out. I was able to get those putts, get that ball within an area where it really should only be a one putt, but because I'm not great, I missed it. And so here's the final thing that I'm doing. I'm just doing a little around the world challenge. I like doing this, and you would have seen it on one of my days where I had the drone up, except I did it a little bit further out, and I've only got a semicircle here because I really didn't want to, not face the camera. I thought that might be a bit rude, but it turns out forgetting to turn the microphone on is a bit rude. So that's me. Anyway, these are all about 1.5 meters, just trying to get them all in there. I want to get all 6 in on the trot. I want to keep going around and only do it in one go. So adrenaline's running pretty high at the moment. I'm feeling like I'm pretty confident, and I just missed that one to the low side, which is not great. So anyway, we'll put this one here away, and then we'll just do it all over again. And nope, I missed that too. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to replay both of these putts because the rest of them went in. I was really happy with my start line. I'm really happy with the way the ball's rolling. I'm going to be doing quite a bit more of this, and a lot of it's going to be off camera as well because I can understand that this isn't really visually appealing, especially with my back to you, but that's it. So that's what we're doing. That's day 56. I'll see you tomorrow for day 57, where it'll be something else. Catch you then.